lakad matatag!
Normally.
Still, the final pick from BO2 Gaming, losing every last second, and they actually decided to go for the Spectre pick. So again, it makes sense, you know. It's a hero you can get on top of the SF every single time. Try and force out like an. Oh, down bot, Mar Blue. Looks like he is just dead there. The old Wildwing Ripper getting involved. There's first blood there for the Pulse 5 Enchantress. British Gold actually just spends it on getting some infused raindrops for. What? Okay, Molasses. I'm literally just saying, right, that he shouldn't really. So damn tanky as well. 1400 life with 8 armor. It's so difficult for them to try and like harass down this thing. There is going to be the chains leading up into the stomp. Cookie though to make space. Molasses will manage to be fine for now. Meanwhile, at the top lane, M does actually drop this. Actually, rotation from Molasses as well into the mid. Thinking where they want to go on towards Chris. He's on his level 6, but he's used all the raises, and now he has to run away. Blessing, he's able to get the jewel off. Did they have the damage to get the kill first? They do, just about. And that definitely would have caught positions dominated by the respective top 2 cores on QWE as well, which is absolutely fantastic. And Molasses, he just can't get close, man. Every single time he steps up, he gets a slight, he gets the impetus strike, and they just commit. They just chuck the old man, one more impetus, A-palm charge. He's going to see if he can go for it. The Nature's Grass going to try and slow him down. TZ making space. It's just going to allow Molasses to rotate in. And they do at least find that kill, which is something. Unfortunately, this is the tree that gets the credit. Meanwhile, in the mid, both the supports from QWE show themselves. Get the kill into the mid, and get a bit to apply some pressure to the tier 1 tower. Even Sanctity's now getting involved. This man's supposed to be the carry, but who cares about that? Just keep going. Double kill for SC, man. This a chance. Oh, if he saw that, he could have actually just got his another stack there. Really unlucky he didn't check it. He's probably going to be, you know, if he does watch the replay, we kick himself with that, but it doesn't even matter, you know. It'll only be a little bonus. They don't really need it. M also in some danger. Ace shards with one more right click. They just bring him down. They can't find any space here for Meteor. Let's see. Down on the bot. Wants to drop the jewel if he can. He has managed to get the connection. Is enough burst damage to find the kill. The ultimate there from the Queen of Pain, but they couldn't actually commit it. It was on cooldown instead. They still get the kill. Blessed gets traded off. And everyone in danger right now, as even Chris is here with the haste route activated. Going to be able to get the +1 on towards Mar Blue. I mean, actually, it's the damage. Retreat Protector lineup, that is the complete opposite of how you want that to go. Like, Cookie on towards 4-2-3. Blessed was desperate to get the jewel. Instead, he's just going to get turns on. Nice snowball, rolling forward. Blessed just gets popped. No opportunity to turn this around. Chris is also here. Requiem going to be able to get the fear connection to a couple, forcing them to disengage. Meanwhile, Mar Blue gets fully down from SE. This Enchantress, man, he's going to just start racking up so many kills already on Godlike. And Molasses has to just run away. Another 3 kills. They don't lose anyone. Sanctity. Moving into the triangle. Gonna bump into a few people. There is going to be the route. There is 2 chains trying to make space. Warbles gets us right in, but there's the snowball save. They just can't get any dual wins on board. He's able to just get himself out, and now here comes the retaliation. 2 people dead. Looks like Ace might lose his life for this, but it doesn't even matter. It's another decimation of a fight coming on out there from QWE. They take out 4. All they lose their 5, and yet Ace 100% turning that fight around, allowing the Ember Spirit to disengage, carry on poking from the sides. Denies another duel. Is still only on 10 at 15.5 minutes. And BO Gamer, they just tap out. They are done. GG. And I don't blame them at all, man. That game was just rough. I mean, sure, they had the Spectre, so if they somehow managed to delay the game for some of the Nature's Prophet, but you never really get that reliably used in a 5-on-5 engagement. But the final pick from QWE is actually going to be the Morphling. Alright, so that is going to be their carry. Get a stack up, maybe try and secure the top water rune. So Molasses in danger. Looks like this could be first blood going toward Chris. The adaptive strike will put him in the graves. First blood pressure whatsoever. Ooh, maybe they might try and make a move here. Thought maybe Ace could have gone for like an avalanche, toss back into the creep play and try and done some harassment. I mean, TZ could have got in on there at a moment's notice with the charge, mind you, but they were nice. Oh, the long range axes actually finds the kill there onto the Morphin. He was maximum morphed up, so he could not get Ace. Hunting for Mar Blue, they're going to find him into the trees. Needs some help from the rest of his team, but the help is just not going to come fast enough. Re-kill picked up there for the side of Meteor Gaming, or QWE, sorry. On the free solo kill there with Sanctity. Well, I say solo, but a pick off regardless. TP coming over from Sanctity. We'll look for the kill. The axes alone just find Chris chilling. He's got completely unaware by that one. But at the very least, they do manage to get the trade back onto Molasses, but that's still a pretty hefty little trade there for Meteor Gaming, taking down the enemy carry that easily. Not worth it. That's just not worth it. Very, very sad. But even still, Ebb in some danger now at the bot lane. Avalanche hold him in place. Toss going to throw back into lane arms to 4-2-3. The charge from TZ trying to make some space, but Essie is also here. The rebound getting the kill. TZ also in some dangers. Sanctity now getting involved with the roll forwards. Going to be able to guarantee the kill. Another one, I just don't think so about bringing in really superior numbers. The TP rotation is finally there, but the tower is gone. Roll will connect on towards the Beastmaster. Molasses in some danger as well as Blessed right now. The Magmatire's going to do a lot of work. The heal keeping Molasses alive, but still, they will tick out one by one. Currently a 2-for-1 trade. Sanctity actually going to carry on going aggressive right now. Gets the connection to Tamar Blue, but straight into the Illuminate. So he takes a bit of damage. Blinding Light, cancel out the charge. One comes in from TZ, getting the stun, and a lucky bash. Can he get any more? So Molasses, the creeps actually end up running him down. Just messy. The haste rune still gets picked up from Messi. And everyone's just going to run him down right now. The charge coming through on the Spirit Maker, actually tossing his own support back on in. He's like, thanks for helping me, but I'm just going to make it worse for you. Blinding Light again, making a bit of space. Mob have been pretty good on point with those ones, but regardless, roll is off. As he does land there with the rebound. Also finding M. 4-2-3, nice Sprout uses there, denying the escape. M going to try and stand his ground right now, but there's just no chance in hell coming out on top in this engagement. Another 3 kills. Not sure what he's got coming out next. Set though, he's going to roll, get another connection on towards Molasses. It's going to be the pull-up chain stun. Spirit Breaker's going to try and make some space. Roar is there, but 4-2-3 still able to get that kill. Looks like Essie will get traded off with a couple right clicks following him. Regardless, off-laner for... Looks like everyone's heading up towards top though. M has been found, trying to TP. Is there a cancel? Yes, there is. Ace with the Avalanche. Easy kill. TZ, oh, he was also here with the charge. The rebound misses, but the rolling boulder won't. They do get the grab. Can he get himself away? The rebound, sorry, making it a little bit awkward there with the roll. They're actually going to commit, dropping the roar and everything. Decent amount of damage on towards the Earth Spirit. He's getting low, and they will actually manage to bring him down. Molasses also in danger, but the Illuminate heal comes in. And SE having to just overcommit. But then Chris now getting involved with Adaptive Strike. He gets the grab on towards the Beastmaster, turns into the Keeper of the Light, but still, he's just taking too much damage. The Strength Morph just not fast enough to keep him alive. And now 4-2-3 in some danger himself. Nice Blinding Light to push him back. Use the Glepnir to make space, but it's just not going to be enough. 4 kills coming out there from Meteor Gaming. Looks like they're just going to try and commit for it. It's getting lower. Ace looking for the jump in, but he is going to be there. Avalanche will land onto anybody. Disengage. Good Glepnir though, hold all back. Aegis on the floor. But they roll out. SE's back in. He manages to pick it up at least. It will get immediately removed. And maybe QWE could keep trying poking. Chris doing some damage to the back lines. M hitting onto 4-2-3. Toss, throw Molasses in, Raw will land onto the Tiny, but it's just the support, and he's not even get burst down immediately. Manages to get the toss off, but still will end up dropping down. 4-2 trying to TP out. The burst damage denies it. So they might get +1 grab onto SE. Toss stolen away. Ends up being 3 kills. 4 technically if you choosing to try and take a tier 2 of their own. But it looks like Meteor Gaming are going to actually try and take this fight right now. Sprout making a bit of space, but Telekinesis immediately onto 4-2-3. He is just gone. Everyone else has to disperse. There. And looks like they're going to try and take over their jungle right now. There's a Spirit Vision right now for QWE. They're jumping immediately on towards the Kotal. But he's still only on half HP, and now the response can come on in. The burst damage is just not there. Raw landing on towards the Marcy Marblu. Nice Blinding Light to cancel the roll again, but still, Chris able to take him out. There's currently a 2-for-1 trade. So even though you're not interested in joining the rest of his team, and I don't know if a tier 2 is worth an entire set of barracks, but maybe you just feel like they can't take the fight regardless. Sprout trying to delay this, even the glyph, but Avalanche toss, Ace pushing Molasses out of position, wants to drop the Raw. Who's going to drop it? It is immediately on towards the Marcy. Both supports gone. charge forwards there from Chris. He turned into the Spirit Breaker, focusing down the Rubik. Does get the trade. Glepnir lands to 3 as well. It's actually working out quite nicely for QWE. M in danger, cannot escape. It's just Blue to survive. And what a fantastic turnaround there coming out from QWE. They both just got these 3.5s. Ace looks like he has been found. Another strike should be able to guarantee the kill, and Illuminate to the face brings him down. So that's a technical dieback there for the Tiny. Do you meet your game and want to use this though? Bust him down without the rest of his team nearby. Actually, TZ though, trying to do a little aggressive play himself. Going to set up for a freebie there. M gets the grab, and Roshan timer pretty damn long. 2 minutes 20 still to wait. Sorry, Cypher Vice. It will be a nice way to disable the Morphling in these fights, but it depends if they can get rid of the Lincoln Sphere. Meanwhile, a little fight going on down. M gets caught out. As I said, he did have his team. Now they could drop the Raw on towards the Earth Spirit. Looks like he will get the kill. SE jumping in very aggressive himself. Gets the AoE land onto 2. Sunman in place. All the Treants are just gone. Marcy completely separated. Will get picked off, but it looks like QWE want to keep fighting regardless. They're focusing onto Blue as much as possible. But the Keeper is just so damn quick. He's able to run himself away. Chris can't get the opportunity to lock down to anyone. Instead, it looks like Ace might be dropping here. Will get brought low. Morphling on his own against 3. They're trying to kite around him. Actually, the aggressive teleport to the backlines there for 4-2-3. They managed to pick off Blue. TZ also going to drop. The Spirit Breakers just charged around all over the place. Which one's the real one? Even the stolen charge there from Blessing. Everyone's just flying all over. But still, it looks like 4-2-3 in danger. Molasses will get the kill. Can he escape with his life, though? No is the answer. Chris managed to pick him up. So takes out the Tiny. So they got the hero advantage, but the roll forward there from Sanctity gets the connection. Once again, on towards the Spirit Breaker. Eventually, we'll just drop down. So it ends up being a 1-for-1 of supports, but still the Aegis gets picked up. And Blessing also actually gets Strength Morph up now, so pretty beefy, tanky root. Heaven's Outbud, though, is super, super useful versus the hero like the TA. I should jump in, toss a little bit off the mark there because Chris jumped in and attacked at the same time. Raw on towards the Tiny. He's taking a lot of damage and will actually die there to the Illuminate in the face, but it doesn't matter. Chris, not caring about the fact they're losing the hero, wants to kill Blessed if he can. But he's still able to disengage, and now the counterplay coming out. It's a lot of damage. Chris, can he survive? No. He's got half strength morph up right now. Gonna need the rest of the team to jump in to help him out. Blinded Light push him off to the side, but still he will just wave form away. And instead it's actually the Earth Spirit who jumps in. Sanctity getting caught. And get back. That is a very wise call, Ace. Very, very wise indeed. But it doesn't look like Meteor Gaming are going to let him fall back for nothing. BKB gets activated for men. Wants to stand his ground. The charge going to go through. Connects onto 2 of them. Morphlins is continuously locked up right now. Can't stand his ground long enough to actually get any hits off. He's still pretty strength morphed up, so his damage is going to be low. Trying to hit onto TZ, but 4-2-3. He's taking the brunt out of absolutely everybody else. So trade away one of their cores just for the Spirit Breaker. Chris has a Spirit Breaker of his own. Charges straight away on towards the Rubik, but there's going to be Avalanche trying to make the space. Raw also comes out from Molasses. Chris in some real danger. Waveform up to the high ground. TP out. Is there a cancel? Yes, there is. Denying the retreat, and he is just gone. 5 kills. A buyback as well, pushing towards the bot. Wants to go for the lane, which doesn't have the tower standing anymore. And there's still 40 seconds without the Morphlin. Maybe they're thinking we could try and at least force a buyback, but there's not even one available. Blessing jumps in aggressively, trying to get the drag back on towards Sanctity. But it's just poking and prodding, making space for the TA to hit buildings. Melee and ranged barracks gone. And it looks like the call is there to stick around. They want to go for another set. Jump force a Blessing, gets a 3-man avalanche. Followed up by the Raw. They get the kill onto SC. Sanctity getting aggressive to himself right now, but M just pops the BKB, standing his ground. Right clicks raining in. Earth Spirit will get brought down. Does have a buyback, forced to expend it as well. It's 4-2-3. Also now popping the BKB, trying to stand his ground. Blessed in some real danger. He at least will get caught. And they're still chasing for more. Aggressive TP. Good Glepnir grab onto 2 of them, but the charge from TZ making a bit of space, but still M just gets annihilated there from the Morphlin as he respawns up. Looks like TZ should get caught by 4-3. Actually, the Invis will keep him. Still is this Earthshaker holding the high ground. Jump up. Molasses lands the Roar. There is Blink Dagger. It goes to low ground. So there's not the follow-up damage, but still the control is going to be enough to get the kill. They get the trade on towards the Rubik at the very least, but in some danger. Separated is invis up. They have detection. He is just dead. Melted away. Molasses now left on his own. The charge coming through but gets cancelled by the Avalanche. They should do like a kick away up to the high ground. So Molasses trying to retreat as best as they can, but it looks like Blue in some danger himself. It's a continuous chase. Nice Glepnir grab onto 2 as well. TZ. They don't actually have any detection. He just charges away. But again, it's big money. It's like 1,500 gold swing just off of that. Even still, we've got a bit of smoke on smoke action. They're going to break here with the Tiny. Once again, the high ground wall, but immediately hit from the Cypher Fires. The counter engagement is there with the Raw land on top of it, but it doesn't matter. Chris just destroys the Keeper of the Light. This DD rune's so damn strong. Tiny also some danger, but still maybe going to get caught right now. These right clicks with the ball flip just do so much work. He can't survive. TA is gone. No buyback. This could very well be the beginning of the end right now, as QWE, desperate to try and find more, turns into the Spirit Breaker. It's a dead Rubik. Triple kill for Chris. And do they go for Megas or do they go for tier 4s? It looks like the call is to end the game here and now. And I don't think Meteor Gaming really have the means to do so. 3 versus 5 without their carry of all people. And yeah, they just tap out. GG is called. And that is QWE. They take the series 2-0. Very nice. Wait, was them the one first game, right?